fan, huh? Welcome on board, and my name is Dean. I'll be your host for this tour. So for Singaporeans, please sit up and say, relax, relax. So relax this start, don't be so puncher. Puncher is a bit good treatment for your face, ladies. It's River Spa. The pimples next to you, because I also gonna, yeah? A bit. Welcome, my friends, into the Kalang River. A very long time ago, some people have heard of. Have you heard of this story? Yeah. The white buaya. Now today, if you wish to see a buaya here, Japanese buaya. Hi.
Australian buaya, Japanese buaya.
Australian buaya. Now in this river, there are no sharks. No in Singapore Zoo or Sungai Buloh. They swim, they can do spinels, they eat fish, shellfish and shellfish. And then over here you can sometimes spot these. Please do not put them into the river. They drown. Tortoises are the toes, land animals. Turtles can swim. Terrapins, I think it's a hybrid. They can handle both land and water. And river fish like tilapia, and we have this mine. All these two kinds of fish started floating up. So there are people who actually do river fishing here sometimes. And yes, they manage to catch fish the size of the microphone. That ones. So how do we cook it? Deep fry, put a lot of ginger, chili, asam behind the smell of the river fish. Now besides all this river life that you may be able to see here, real vessels, seawater outside, river water inside. Not to let the sharks in. Now outside, I don't know if they're sharks because that's the actual sea. Now where we have too much water, supposedly good, but we don't have enough catchment areas to the products. They say outside the shop is not stealing, so they break, you know. So it's to minimize flooding. 7 grass gates, 1 Olympic size swimming pool, 9 ponds, 7 gates. On our way back, I will tell you about gardens by the bay. Now my friends who have just entered Marina Reservoir, we can play soccer here. When the ball fly over, perhaps it will kick too hard. Although they have nets, but if you throw very violently here, please invite me. I will bring my swimsuit and knock on your door. I have not tried it too. They give you colorful strips. I heard from a guest. So you register Mr. and Mrs. Smith, so we can open 3 days stay. This one, orange color today. Over there they have this white tent. But I heard from one of my friends, he's the patient, I was told. On the right hand side is Esplanade Theatres on the bay. Now all it's true, the flight in Australia, the hospital is huge, but they look like showroom. Local people who like to give techniques. And in terms of world, now known as the Wall Street of Southeast Asia, or Singapore, we don't have natural resources, so we think of all kinds of international companies and we would like to bring that all of you can go on. Now the Merlion never sleeps, was driving northeast. Why? His eyes are open 24 hours a day, looking after this entire financial district, the money-making zone, guarding this area, welcoming the tourists. Everybody who comes to Singapore, it's like they have to do a pilgrimage. They come here, they pose in 2 different poses. Number 1, come to Singapore, you must take this. If you don't do this, you need to never be here. So we are. Everybody, why no water? in the building. And then, one go, all the way down. Energy go in, energy has to come out. So, that's the bottom part here. And then, the low lion took the floor for us for the economic crisis. We can actually go on the YouTube. In the year 1299, this Indian prince called Simon. And he sailed across from where? To Masa, Palembang, is around that area. He landed across the market. The market means tea town, and our word is a Japanese language. The market in Germany is tea town or seaport. So Prince Colonial came here, and he spotted an animal, and he asked his soldiers, please, that it could be the legendary lion. The prince then changed the name of this place from Shaky. Lion is Sunga in his language, and the Shaky is Pura in the new language. We pronounce it the same way, Singapura, and it is actually an ancient Indian language known as Sanskrit. The body of the first reminds us that this place was once a fancy port. Talking about seas and how this used to look here. Some speak Hindi, some speak Urdu. The 5 groups of Chinese people, the main 5, the first Colonial. So they're English educated. There you go. Butler service for the European households. Many of them ended up as chefs. Every high-end serving cook. Some of them will not on the ship or the Russians. So they have brush soup, Miami chef. And I'm very glad now, right? Like it's a beautiful reflected curve. And in the past, the music that they children and their fans of 1 o'clock to 7 o'clock every day, last edition 6 p.m. Our Frank Museum also belongs to Marina Bay. The casino, I would like to ask you, how many of you have been inside? I know. Did you get, Singaporean? $2 discount. Yeah. Yes. Tourists, I think there's a $2 more. Then they don't advertise, huh? Locals, those producers. They don't put nothing. Then the tourists, why they pay so much, we pay so much. So they just put it there. So flash your eyes. Please, if you visit Singapore, flash your local IC. One IC per person, they're very strict. They give you like 15% off. Alright, prices have gone up. Last year it was $22 for one adult to go to the Singapore Beach. Today it is $28. So please, bring your IC. 4 people, 4 ICs. Taxi driver, they have benefits. They have coupons for them. Now back to the casino. We do not think very much of the market in the world is Macau. Strange, but it's really not very strange. Asian, one of the world's largest market. Singaporean. You have fashion car. 10% discount. For tourists, the bio-grounds brilliant. Last year I remember $33. Today I buy the tickets, it's $38. It went up by 5. Sentosa Sea again. So this one, check it. Now every evening, at this area here called the Super Tree Group, you see these purple colored super trees. They are not just for decoration. Listening to the music every night at 7:45 p.m. and 8:45 p.m. Please remember, it's very colorful. There are 2 biomes. Inside the corner, one called the Cloud Forest. You can enjoy plants from South America, plants from the Amazon, water plants, Venus flytrap, orchids, bromeliads, and Cloud Forest form because they have this mist system. Let's spring this out. Then you feel like, wow, they have jackets or windbreakers. You know, the cold mist is coming. It's quite cold. So the parts. So that's Gardens by the Bay. Bay South 56 hectares. Just 2 viaducts and 10 other themed gardens like Malay Gardens, Indian Gardens, Colonial Gardens, and they have this Chinese gardens plus 6 other gardens inside. Then a lot of interesting cafes. Those who do not drive, they take the train, they stop at the nearest MRT station off the road. And those of you who are interested to find out more about the Marina Mirage, there is a little more years to go before the contract will end. Now we are not sure whether they will renew it or not because they're trying to balance. Is it really bringing in tourist revenue? So they want to be here, part of the action. The rest, I will call them true Singaporeans. Stay in the living room, turn on the TV. More comfortable, I can go to the toilet, I can leave the streets. And you realize because once I got 3 tickets, my wife said, oh, you want to go or not? Crowded. Instead of big, now 3 tickets, I'm like, crowded now, later go home, now rushing. So when that before it ended officially, that's when it was fireworks. Singapore's rushing really out. Wow, little car park come up, jam, car jam. So you see Singaporeans. I'm only 1 point something million, then the prices go up, 2 million, 3 million. And if you wish to rent an apartment here, 5,000 Singapore dollars to 7,000 Singapore dollars. Some of the it's quite interesting. My friend, the one who does this sailing sports, he said, hey, you know, if you own your private yacht, you can sail. I said, where's the custom? There's an area. You know how they do it? They bring a net. You have to let the country know, I'm sailing out. They will meet you at this net. You put your passport in the net and then they check like that. The fishing net. They say, oh, no, they're very careful because they put the net in, the passport goes in, they bring. And then they can sail around the world. Yeah, I didn't know until he told me that. And recently, Channel 8, they did a Chinese program on one of these celebrity couples, Darren. That's really relaxing. I want to come again. But the tourists, they're not listening. Snap, 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 snap. The whole man goes and please talk to the man outside, my friends. The buses can come quite close. Oh, the real 1819. Do you know Raffles' full name? Quite long, you know. So, yeah. Very good celebrations for and even people from other minority groups. Then in 1824, we became a British colony. I was making a lot of money for the British East India Company. We even became Crown Colony. And until 1963, this entire area was called the former European district. Last time, not so many places. The Singapore Cricket Club, the oldest country club here, started by the Europeans who enjoyed playing this sport. Now last time this club was only for the whites, the Europeans, only for the men, ladies not allowed. Victoria did not really bring our time. And then we have the Old Parliament House on the second level. That's where the was for the Eurasians. By the Eurasians for anyone. And now both clubs are open to all races. Because that was the actual day of surrender. So they chose this symbolic act of like remorse. They donated money to the construct. This is in Singapore to Frankfurt. Very quick look. Over the 5-star or 7-star hotel. Took over. I can't wait. And the 4 fingers are now right in front of you. 4, 3, 2, 1, 5. 5 elements of nature. Now the founders, the bottom, they were telling all the time. Everyone needs to have this fatwa to repel all the negative energy. But we are now. Before I say goodbye to all of you, I wish you the best of health.